Tell us about yourself. Your name?
Arnez Bias.
Where you originally from?
I'm from Lake Tahoe, Louisiana.
All right. What type of genre of music you doing?
Actually, I'm kind of tapping into all sorts. Right now, I'm tapping into country rap tunes, but mainly hip hop, R&B.
So you taking it back to the UGK days, Pimp C, bringing that Southern classic.
Yeah, I say some Pimp C, some a lot of Texas music in Louisiana, like some Master P, maybe some old Cash Money, but that's a lot that a lot of people that inspired me to do the music. But I mean, it's like if you listen to some of my music, I kind of have all their styles in one. Like it's something different.
That's definitely fantastic. What's probably one of your favorite artists that you ever see yourself, style, versatility you like?
Mm, I have to say, so now I got to tap into my favorite artists. One of my favorite artists would be I have to say Lil Wayne, because he's so versatile. He can get on a song with almost anybody, and fit right in with them.
Correct. I totally agree with that. Next question I would ask is, where do you see yourself in 5 years? I know you're working on a lot of music. Where would you want to be? I know 2021 here in Lake Charles was a big factor. I know you persevered through your music.
Um, Hopefully, before the next 5 years, I see myself doing shows, tours, doing a lot of stuff to help out the community. Um, See myself working with a lot of major artists that's out there right now. I mean, I know a lot of them probably haven't heard of me, being that I'm from this little small town. But yeah, I see myself doing a lot of things, man. Like clothing lines. I see a lot. I got big dreams. Big
Awesome,
dreams.
awesome. Would you see yourself doing any type of genre, gospel, anything you'd like to see yourself on? Because I know people like to work with different people.
Actually, I actually was thinking about that a couple days ago. I was thinking about that, and see, one thing about that, I was raised in a church house. My mama made me go to church. I had to get up every Sunday and go to church. If I wasn't, she was coming with that belt or that switch. So, I was raised in a church house. I did solo songs in the church. So yeah, I could see myself doing gospel, blues, even Zydeco, man. So, only thing I probably couldn't see myself doing, and I'm saying that, but who knows, because I'm always tapping into different stuff, is heavy metal. But other than that, yeah. I even have a reggae song that I did that I'm not quite finished with yet. So,
Okay, awesome. Where can people find you at on social media?
well, I just put a Facebook page together. Not quite finished doing that, but my Instagram is I am Arnez Bias. You search I am Arnez Bias on Instagram. I should pop up. I have a few beats that I made and a few clips of songs and stuff like that. And I have a YouTube channel that I'm putting together. But I have my label Magic House Music. If y'all want to search that on YouTube, you search Magic House Music, spelled MAGICHOUZEMUSIQ instead of a C. You search Magic House Music, you'll see I have a few songs on there too, but I haven't put hardly too much out there because I'm still getting things together, getting stuff situated, putting the album, trying to get an album put together and things like that, and get my single to where I can push it out there so people can hear it.
So Arnez, I know you said, who's the CEO of your label?
Actually, I am the label, man. It's something I started Man, like probably was like 16 or 17, and I had a guy friend that my one of my other guy friends introduced me to. His name is Christopher Housen. And, he go by the name C House. I go by the name Arnez Bias, but I used to go by PA, the Swamp City Magic Man. And a lot of people know me by that name, too. But yeah, and you know, like I said, I basically just got my own equipment, man. I was working with a little bit of nothing, you know what I'm saying? I just started putting beats together because I already had a feel for music. I always had it. I was in the band, and so I just started putting stuff together, man, and putting my own lyrics together. I didn't know too much about recording vocals or nothing. I was just playing around with it, and I made magic, man. And I was like, man, this is the magic house. It's the magic house. And my homeboy came along, and his name was C House, so that fit right in with it, bro. Like, man.
So with that being said, what's your single you got everybody waiting to drop, waiting for the video? They could be on the lookout.
This single is called Blood, Sweat, and Tears, BST. And that single should be dropping, it's gonna drop July 23rd. That's the date I had, yeah. July 23rd, that single's gonna drop. The video is gonna be coming probably in about a month or two after that. But that song right there is it's gonna be focused on a lot of things that's happening. You know, a lot of my songs is focused on a lot of life situations, but this particular song here is focused on a lot of life situations that we're dealing with right now. You know, we have people that's going through a lot, that done lost a lot of people, a lot of family, and trying to shake back. You know, we got the hurricanes going on and the pandemic and stuff like that, and you still got a lot of people that's trying to get things together. You know, unemployment is they about to do away with unemployment for a lot of people. They're gonna have to find jobs. But you know, it's a lot of blood. You know, meaning family. A lot of members of our family lost. A lot of sweat, man. You know, a lot of hard work. You know what I'm saying? We had to put in to get the things that we got that we lost, man, and still trying to get back. And you know, we still crying, man. I mean, every day somebody crying. You know. So that right there, I think a lot of people are gonna be able to actually relate to that. I know they're gonna be able to relate to it once they hear it.
So July 23rd, a big day.
July 23rd.
Man, looking forward to hear it. So Mr. Arnez, what's your ultimate goal with this music rap career?
Man, my goal with this music is make sure my kids have everything, man. That's what it's all about. It's nothing else. Like, I wake up every day, man, you know, like we've been through a lot. We ain't have everything. You know, my mom, my dad, they struggle. They struggle, you know, to make sure we had the little bit that we had. So, you know what I'm saying, being where I'm from, man, I don't want my kids to have to want for nothing at all, man. I want them to have, you know what I'm saying, everything that they can ever think of having or can ask for. You know, I don't want them to have to go out there and ask nobody for nothing. I want them to be able to come to daddy, you know what I'm saying, and get whatever they want. So you know, when I'm going away, I want my kids to have a place to stay. You know, my goal is to build a foundation. That's what I'm gonna say. Building a foundation, bro, and make sure we never have to lean on nobody, man. And my mom, man, 'cause she always, you know, she always kept me motivated with it, man. It didn't matter if I had cursing in my music or whatever. I mean, sometimes I know some of my music was bad. I go bring it to my mom. Oh, baby, that sound good. Man, that sound good. I know it's bad, but she telling me, you know, that it's that motivation, man. She kept me going, man. Like, for real. So my kids and my mom, man. Family. I'm gonna say family. You know, make sure my family have everything. That's my goal.
Arnez, before we get out of here, would you mind giving the people a sample of your style, your flow? I know they're anxious to see it, so let's give the people what they want.
Good. So I'm gonna go ahead and give them a sample of the single that I was saying that I was gonna drop. VST. See, the blood represents all the pain. Stabbed in the back by the ones who say they love us, I never could trust again. And the sweat represents all the rain. Struggle to survive through dark days, had to go against the grain. And the tears for all the ones who I lost. To the grave of the penny who I'm never gonna see again. And the tears for all the ones who I lost. To the grave of the penny who I'm never gonna see again. Riding through the clouds, gray smoke under the sunbeam, real music. Rhyme suit the skin like sunscreen, been through it. Came back to rep for the unseen. We only have one dream, one life. See, the blood represents all the pain. Stabbed in the back by the ones who say they love us, I never could trust again. And the sweat represents all the rain. Struggle to survive the dark days where I had to go against the grain. And the tears for all the ones who I lost. To the grave of the pen who I'm never gonna see again. And the tears for all the ones who I lost. To the grave of the pen who I'm never gonna see again.